Yes, these are the numbers. Okay, meanwhile, before that, so I think we'll have to have them on record. Yes, in line with the markings now. Yes. Right. I have to, you said honor 1 to honor 47. Uh, can you check to confirm that it's actually 1 to 47? So, copy the source out later. You have honor 4 and 4A. Hmm? How? What do you mean, not mark the number? Five. Okay. This is honor 4. This honor 4. Eh? This leave for medical checkup. Then you have 4A as leave for medical checkup as well. Is that 4A? So what is this one now? Leave for medical checkup. So what exhibit is this? That's it, so that we have, let me know 4A or 4B, I don't know. There are 3 documents there. So is it 4A, 4B, 4A, B, C, or what? I don't know. So let's know what to. Before this. 4B, okay. So please, can you quickly put that so that the records will be. But meanwhile, the documents tendered by the claimants are admitted in evidence and marked as honor 1 to honor 47. Yes, so when we are putting down, we include that 4A and B. So you said that should be all for the in chief. Yes. Will you be ready for cross-examination? Witness. Yes,
Good
so
morning,
it is
Lord.
now time to have you cross-examined by the defendant counsel.
Thank you, my lord. I'm ready.
So that's the second defendant counsel.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Yes, counsel.
Thank you, my lord. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mr. Abwe.
Thank you. Happy Independence in Nigeria.
Thank you. The same to you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll be asking you some simple questions, ma'am.
Please go ahead.
Very simple.
Counsel,
Yes,
before you proceed, you are well guided by the rules of court. As soon as it's time, I will not hesitate to stop you. So
as
in
a complaint,
cross-examination, yes, I will not exceed 4 to 5 minutes.
as a complaint, my lord, the case is very wide, though. The documents are many, 47 documents.
I will not exceed the time allowed by the rules of court.
As a
So you
complaint,
know how to go about your cross-examination, please.
as a complaint, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Yes, please.
Thank you, my lord. Ma'am, can you confirm to this court that your physical address in Enugu is number 7, Forest Crescent, Enugu State?
Could you
Number
repeat
what?
that question, please?
Number 7, Crescent Street, Forest Crescent.
Can you repeat the complete question?
Okay, can you confirm to this court that your physical address in Enugu is number 7, Forest Crescent, Enugu State?
Yes, that is the address in the file, yes, but I'm not in Enugu.
Thank you, my lord. Can you also confirm to this court that your Yahoo email address is l_onu@yahoo.com?
Yes, it is.
That is what?
l_onu@yahoo.com.
Yes.
Your complaint, one of your complaints is that when you came back from Namibia, you were not posted to any thing. Is that correct?
Do you repeat?
One of your complaints is that when you came back to Namibia, you were not posted to any department. Is that correct?
My complaint is that when I came back from Namibia and reported to the department I was deployed to officially, somebody was there, and then the ministry refused to deploy me to another department.
Please, can you take that again?
Should I?
Sorry, can you repeat your response, please?
Yes, my lord. My response is that when I returned from Namibia, I reported to the department inspectorate that was in the official circular sent to us. When I got there, somebody else was there. And the permanent secretary and the minister refused to deploy me thereafter, despite numerous requests by me.
Yes, Counsel.
Were you aware that you were posted to the Department of Region on the 2nd of December 2020?
There is no such document, and it was never
Department of
sent.
where?
Regions.
Okay, that she was posted there in 2020.
Yes, on December the 2nd, 2020.
Yes, witness.
No such document was sent to my mission or any other mission, and neither was that document on the notice board, and I was never given that document despite numerous requests for deployment.
We applied to tender the internal deployment circular dated 2nd December 2020 was concluded.
May I raise an objection to that document?
You are not to raise any objection. You are not the counsel.
sorry.
You have a counsel that is representing you, please.
Pardon me, my lord.
It's for your counsel to look at the document. Yes, not for you to raise any objection there. So, okay, you look at the document. Yes.
These documents and
Yes.
have denied knowledge or existence of this document. And I also made it clear that it was not signed with same.
Yes.
Document will not therefore be tendered through. As it neither deliver the document or have knowledge of same.
Yes.
The document will be admissible. There must be proper foundation. And in this case, there's no foundation. Window.
The issue of admissibility of public document is elementary.
Yes.
By the evidence that the only admissible document is either the original or a certified copy.
Yes.
And once it is a certified copy, it can be tendered from the back without even putting a witness. The objection of my learned friend is unfounded, my lord. The point raised whether the witness, a statement in this matter, is a maker of the document,
yes,
or whether she had knowledge of the document is irrelevant. The issue of admissibility is relevancy of the document. That's the main point. The document is relevant. pleaded, the plaintiff, the claimant was given a copy during proloading. Watch my Lord to admit evidence. My Lord, we are sorry, even it is for the claimant to look at the document. I attended this document through my witness. Should not be there to look at it. Better for the document to be in now. For me to cross-examine her on the document.
But the document was even front-loaded in the first place. He said so. Yes. So it is taking that.
This document, I agree that
yes, yes.
But it's not changing the document from the back, but through a witness who has the knowledge of that document.
Yeah. I didn't even say, should I just tender it? It's from the back.
But if you say you are changing through the witness, that's my objection.
Yes, Dashimi. Come over.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we marked all the documents as required by the. Yes. So we marked from exhibit MF1 to MF6.
Thank you. I'll just take this as a MF1. I have looked at the document. The issue is quite simple. The document is CTC of a public document, which the court finds relevant to this case, and which has satisfied the requirement for admissibility of such public document and evidence. In order to do justice and unravel the truth in the case, the court cannot reject the admission of the said document where court finds them relevant, giving no room to technicalities from either counsel. Thus, document dated 2/12/2020, titled Internal Deployment Circular, is admitted in evidence and marked as MF1. Admitted in evidence. The objection raised by the claimant's counsel at this stage is discountenance. Yes, Bashima, can you have this?
My noble lord, for us to progress faster, since my learned friend
you can show him those documents, yes.
Yes,
I thought you would have settled that before now.
I didn't know.
Yes. Oh, all right, yes, that's true.
This morning, I will send out the document through his witness.
That's all right, Chape Kekere. Just look at those. Are those documents to be tendered upon defendants in the course of your defense, or they are still in the same line with this one which you have?
Yes, we are in the same line, my lord, because we definitely must cross-examine.
Okay, is it the course of cross-examination that this document you equally want to challenge her with this document?
Yes, to bring them in. So I've done my cases from before, my lord, and it's basically employment cases. The documents, everybody is aware with that. Even through my witness.
Hold on, Api. Defendant counsel.
Yes, my lord.
If you are still going to open your case in defense, why are you in a hurry to tender this? Why not take them in the course of your question if you need to bring up any document? I don't know if...
It is because of the objection of my friend that I should tender them through the bank.
Oh, okay. Yes, Api, let's hear from Api. Okay. Okay, you have no objection. Okay, it's okay if it's an agreement of consent.
At the court places, I applied. Okay. You were my friend. You can do so. We mark the documents that are listed in our list of documents. We mark them with MF1, which was just admitted, MF2A, 2B, 2C, and they are well marked.
Have you looked at the documents? If you want to, you have looked at the documents, you want to tender them through the bar? Okay. Okay.
I've made the application already.
We have MFA 2A, 2A to D. We have 3A to B, B1, 3C. I think they have to be marked in that order. Can you give him this? It's not clear what alphabet is there.
That's 3E, I suppose. 3D.
Okay, that's it. Please show him.
3D. Okay. Yeah.
So you have 3A to 3E.
3D.
Sorry, to 3D.
Yes, my lord. Now 4A. F4B, F4C. Then I have 5.
Yeah, I can see 3B1 here or something.
B1, yes.
You have 3B1. Yeah? Before that, 3C.
Yes, my lord. Then I have 4A, 4B, and 4C. Then I have 5 and then 6.
Don't worry, this is not part of your time. Cancel cross-examine. This is out of your time. So you have 4A, 4B.
Yes, 4C and 4B and 4C. And then 5 and 6 only.
Okay. How about these ones? What are they? Can you give me? Because I have 5 on this, I have 2 5s.
Oh, yeah, maybe sent them mistakenly there.
So that and let the other
Just
council
one.
look at it. Let him extract the one that is not that has been duplicated.
Sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord. Just one. Just one only. It's the same. It's the 6. 5 is different. The same thing. Let that go. You have to focus.
Okay. So this document standard from bar through by the defendant counsel, second defendant counsel are all admitted in evidence and marked as follows. We have MFA 2A to 2E. Please, you have to cross-check as well.
Yes,
anyone that is missing so that we get that reconciled at this juncture. MFA 2A to 2E. We have 3A to 3B, 3B1, 3C to 3D, 4A to 4C, 5 and 6.
Yes, my lord. Right. Thank you very much, my lord.
All right. Yes. Yes, Council.
Yes. Sorry, ma'am, we're back to you again.
I know.
Yes. I know you have a copy of the document that tendered and it was admitted in evidence as the MFO1. MFO1.
Can you, you have to let her know the title of that document.
Okay.
I think it makes it much easier, yes.
Okay. I hope you sent her the copy of the documents.
Just so that she'll be reminded of, so let her know the content since it's virtual and our counsel is here and she's not here.
My noble lord, I've just been informed that she doesn't have copies of this document. He did not forward the process with
Yes,
the document to her.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He said he did.
You
So
did.
that's the counsel. You are not holding a brief for him. You
Okay.
are counsel to the defendant.
He
is the one. You have done what you're supposed to. So let him. Let the witness respond in relation to the questions put across her. Put across to her.
Thank you, my lord.
So go ahead with your question.
Have the, okay, now the document tendered and admitted as exhibit FMA1, internal deployment. That is the title of the document.
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Take a look at the distribution list of the document.
Yes.
I'll be correct to say that it was distributed to directors, head of departments, missions, and all that. Is that correct?
What I see is that it is stamped with the office of the minister, whilst it is signed by the permanent secretary, and it has no dispatch stamp.
Please, hold on, witness. I want to put you on record. Yes, you say what you see
is that the document has the stamp of the second defendant.
Yes.
But it was signed by the director overseeing the office of the permanent secretary.
As a couple, that's not my question.
I haven't finished answering. You have to let me answer.
Please, counsel, you need to be courteous in your response to the defendant's counsel. Huh? We are not here to quarrel. We just want to have the true position of the matter, please.
Thank you.
Yes, and you said overseeing office of permanent secretary. Go ahead. You say you are not done, yes?
Yes, my lord. And yes. It doesn't have a dispatch stamp from the ICT department of the ministry, which would indicate that it was ever dispatched or officially issued. And then sorry, let me let you finish.
Yes, counsel, you heard. In relation to the question you put across to her.
Sorry, one more thing,
MFA1, which is the internal deployment distribution list. Yes, I'm sure. Witness, are you responding in line with the document is confronted you with us? MFA1, that's the internal deployment distribution list.
That has internal.
Will that be your response?
Deployment. No, there's one more thing, my lord. The document MFA1 does not indicate the proper seniority of the officers in the ministry.
In order not to take us outside the realm of the question you're asking, can you please repeat that question?
The question I asked is whether she can see that the document was distributed to directors, heads of mission, director of foreign service academy, deputy directors, assistant directors, airport protocol.
So you are just referring her to the distribution list on that document? Yes, you agree with that. That's the distribution list.
I can see the distribution list, but it was never distributed, my lord.
So that's one thing, but you can see the distribution list.
I can see the distribution
made your point that
list.
it was not distributed. Yes.
It was not distributed.
Okay. Yes, Counsel.
Yes, my lord. Yes, I'll be correct to say that you were served with queries and letters preliminary
Barnabas.
letters that query allegations of serious misconduct. The two of them, the one dated April 1st, 2021, and the one dated May 24th,
No, you would not. No, you would not be correct.
Okay.
And if you would let me answer your question, there was a query
Yes, my lord.
of
Yes.
1st April
Sorry?
20.
Yes.
My lord, there was a query on 1st April 2021, which I received on the 9th, I think 7th of April 2021, and which the ministry, via WhatsApp, my lord, not via official email, which he has verified. The query of May 24th was seen by me in the court document filed by the defendant on the 13th of February this year.
Please hold on. I'd like to have that. You said the query of when?
24th May 2021.
Yes.
I saw it for the first time on the 13th of February this year, when the second defendant filed it in your court. And that query filed, and the query, it said it was collected by somebody called Stephen Joy, the documents submitted by the second defendant.
Yes.
It is written that the original was collected by somebody called Stephen Joy. I don't know anybody called Stephen Joy, and I don't know why a query purportedly addressed to me was given to somebody called Stephen Joy.
Hello, the queries is exhibit MF3A.
Okay, hold on.
MF3A and MF3B.
MF3A.
And MF3B. She said MF3A was sent to her via WhatsApp.
Yes. She said it wasn't the official mail. It wasn't sent through official mail. Give me
WhatsApp.
Where's MFA1? Where's one? Okay, Samuel. Yes, Counsel.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, go ahead. Okay. MFA 3 and 3B, yes.
In MFA, which you said you received on WhatsApp,
correct?
You were referred to as Director Region. Am I correct?
That's what it says there.
Yes, Counsel.
Yes. I'll be correct to say that.
Yes.
MF3B, since it's established that you are Director Region, you know in the first one, can still be sent to the Department of Regions.
I will refer you to MFA 3C, your own document.
MFA 3 what?
3C, my lord. No,
3D
3D. No,
is
I'm referring you to MFA 3C.
yes.
And you will see that I wrote to them that I was not the director of regions. If you look at paragraph 6 in that, you will see.
Paragraph what?
Paragraph 6, my lord.
Okay.
And you will see where, that's on the page 2 of my response, you will see where I said it should be noted that there is no circular deploying me since I returned to Nigeria, and that my only official deployment, issued on 1st December 2020, is to Inspectorate Division, and that desk is currently occupied by another person.
Where are you reading that from? Where?
I am
My lord is
reading from MFA 3C.
3C.
Yes.
3C, my lord, which
What paragraph?
submitted
Paragraph 6.
paragraph 6 on the second page.
Okay, there are two paragraph 6 though. There's paragraph
Yes.
6 and paragraph 2. So paragraph 6 on the first page, going to the
Okay.
second page.
Yes, there are two paragraph 6. Yes, it continues on the
Yes,
second
sir.
page.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Counsel. You heard that response?
Yes, my lord. It's not a problem, madam.
So she's referring in particular to that exhibit MFA 3C. Yes, your own
Yes.
correspondence. Yes, and paragraph 6 in particular. Yes.
And so, my lord, from the day that
You
letter
what?
came,
So
Yes.
so my lord, he said I was director region. So this was my response to that letter. And I
Yes.
answered, even though it was sent improperly, so that I would not be accused of not responding. But I
All
made
right,
it
thank
clear that there was no circular.
All right. Yes.
so I'll be correct to say that exhibit 3B
Exhibit 3 what? B. Okay. Yes.
was sent to you via WhatsApp, via your email.
No, it wasn't sent via my email. Exhibit 3A was sent via WhatsApp. Exhibit 3B was not sent via WhatsApp. I don't know what you have on your document, but it says that's the 24th query. It was given to Stephen Joy. That's what your own document says.
Yes. I
Who is
agree with
Stephen
you.
Joy? Please, who is Stephen Joy? I would like to know.
She will testify, don't worry.
Yeah, she said she doesn't know who is Stephen Joy or whoever that collected it. Yes.
Sorry.
Is it Stephen Joy or what do you call it? Call him. Is it Joy or what?
Stephen Joy.
Okay, Joy. Okay.
Have you ever received an email from Mr. Haruna Yusuf on the 12th of June 2021?
You have it in your exhibit.
Yes,
But
that's why I'm
what
asking.
you submitted, what you have it in your exhibit. But I cannot.
On what date? 21st?
12th.
12th what?
June 2021.
I can only tell you I also don't know any Haruna Yusuf.
Have
you received
that email?
He's asking you a question, please. You have to respond. Yes, whether you
My
have
Lord,
or not.
unless I go into my email right now to start searching for 24A did he say April 2021?
You
I
said
cannot
12th
answer
of
that
June?
question.
Yes, my Lord.
On the 12th of June, 2021.
Yes, yes, my Lord. We have Exhibit 3D.
3D.
Before we started, she confirmed that L_Uno is her email.
Yes, you had confirmed your email address to the court. Yes, so he's now referring you to that email from Haruna on 12 June. He's referring to that Exhibit 3D from Haruna Yusuf.
My Lord, I cannot confirm the authenticity of what they submitted because number one, I do not know any Haruna Yusuf. And number two, Haruna Yusuf is not the ministry's official email address. And number three, I avoid this. You get a lot of spam. So since I do not know Haruna Yusuf, I cannot confirm the authenticity of the document that the ministry has submitted to you.
She cannot confirm the authenticity. That is her answer.
Yes, that because Haruna Yusuf is not the official email address. So for that reason, and she doesn't know any Haruna Yusuf, so she cannot confirm the authenticity of that document.
Not because she never received it.
How will I know? And if it's in spam or if it's in trash, how will I know?
Noble Lord, I'm sorry.
What she says is that it's not the official email address, so she wouldn't be able to confirm.
Yes, my Lord, we agree. We'll go on with
that she has received that. Have you received that document?
My Lord, I don't know. I can't go into my email while the court is
because
sitting.
it's not the official email address.
There's a copy.
Yes, Counsel.
I'll be correct to say that even though you said you received Exhibit 3C, the 3A via WhatsApp, you responded to it. Am I correct? Through Exhibit 3C.
Correct. So I responded and I asked the ministry to please send all correspondence through the official email. If you go to my response, which is your MFA 3C.
Yes, Counsel.
I'll be correct to say that you were aware of the disciplinary procedure against you.
Pardon?
I will be correct to say that you were aware that a disciplinary procedure was initiated against you.
Definitely not. I was aware that the National Assembly told the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that they could do nothing until the National Assembly concluded its investigations into the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, on which they held a hearing on the 23rd and 24th March. So I was waiting for the outcome of the National Assembly inquiry. Foreign Affairs was legally barred by the National Assembly from interfering in its investigations by witness tampering or witness intimidation.
You said there was hearing and went by National Assembly?
Yes, I went to National Assembly on the 23rd of March, my lord.
Yes, 23rd of March when? 2021?
2021, yes, 23rd and 24th. And the National Assembly
2020 what?
Sorry, 2021, my lord.
Okay, 2021. Okay, yes.
And at the end, the chairman said he was going to set up a panel to investigate all the allegations against the ministry.
Yes.
For corruption, which was the title. And when the ministry issued the query of 1st April, which was barely a week after the hearing, The National Assembly wrote to the ministry on the 9th of April telling the ministry it could not query me because that was interfering with their investigation as I was a material witness.
All right.
So I was waiting for the National Assembly's investigation. So I could not be expecting that the ministry would violate the National Assembly's instructions and do anything.
As a couple, sorry, my lord.
Yes,
Sorry.
it's okay. You are explaining all that are there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Council.
As a senior civil servant, as a senior civil servant, I'll be correct to say that you know that the National Assembly does not have any single role on the discipline of a civil servant.
It would not, except that it's the ministry, the second defendant, who sent a petition to the National Assembly. So
it would not. That's just the
No, that's not what I said. I said it is the ministry who sent a petition to the National Assembly, causing the National Assembly to investigate the ministry. And nobody reported me for anything that would trigger a disciplinary action. So as a senior civil servant, the permanent secretary or the minister would have to first file a report against me and notify me that there has been a complaint, but there was no originating complaint. So how would I expect disciplinary action without an originating complaint?
Please, I will be correct if you say that you were aware of your suspension from service. Okay, my lord is still right. Calm down. You're right.
Yes, Council.
Yes. I'll be correct to say that you were aware of your suspension when the disciplinary proceeding initiated against you started.
No, I would not be aware of suspension when the disciplinary matter started. On the 29th of October, 2021, while I was on leave, I received a WhatsApp message from yet another unknown number forwarding a letter of suspension that didn't give me any details of what I was suspended for. And I wrote to the first defendant a long letter asking for details of what I was suspended for, and nobody answered.
Well, so it's meant you were aware of suspension, since you said you wrote on what you were suspended for.
Yes, I received a WhatsApp message on the 29th of October, 2021, my lord.
And that WhatsApp message was regarding suspension?
Yeah, that WhatsApp message was a letter from the civil service first defendant telling me I was suspended, but it didn't tell me what I was suspended for.
Yes, so okay, all right.
So I then wrote to the first defendant, the chairman of the first defendant, asking to please let me know what I was suspended for. And he never responded.
Yes, Council.
The court pleases. My lord, can I apply for the exhibit attended by the claimant herself, exhibit ONU 147?
I'm sure when you collect them back, you check and be sure that they are complete. Those are all.
Yes, before that, You will not also be aware that the letter of suspension was sent via DHL to the address you confirmed as your physical address in Nigeria.
And when was that done?
Are you aware?
I'm asking you, when was it done? Since the ministry was aware that I was out of Nigeria and could have sent it via its official portal. When did the ministry send this letter to Enugu, despite knowing that I was not in Enugu?
Okay. Have you seen Exhibit 2D? MFA 2D.
Hold on, please. Let me go and find it. MFA 2D. Hold on. MFA 2D. Please, can you read out what MFA 2D says?
Confirmation from Ambassador Lillian, IONU, Foreign Affairs, once a...
Sorry, can you repeat?
Resuspension from duty, column, Ambassador Lillian, IONU, Director of Foreign Affairs, SGL 17. That's the title.
Okay, and what is, can you read out what it says, please? That will save me time scrolling.
I wish to refer to the Federal Civil Service letter reference LC 6231 S11 volume 3 CIA 90 of 20th October 2021. Exhibit.
Yes, Council, read it. It says, to respectfully bring to the attention of Your Excellency that the officer is yet to appear and collect the original copy of the letter under reference. Department, through the Director Administration, made effort to reach the officer through her contact number, but it was not successful. Is that not what you're reading? However, scanned the bearer and forwarded to her WhatsApp number, but she's yet to acknowledge. Is that not the
yes. In view of the above, it was to be sent to her address, physical address.
Okay.
Company that is FMA2, which is DHL, Korea receipt, DHL. Can you see that?
Let me refer you to MFA 2D, which said it was being sent to Ono's compound, Enugu Ngwo, Enugu, on the 2nd of December, 2021. 2 months after the letter.
It was sent to that company, can confirm, right?
So you got approval to send it to Ngwo, and then you are presenting me with a certificate that said it was sent to
hold on, witness. Hold on, Council. It says the department cross-checked the officer's records of service and discovered the following as her permanent home address: Ono Compound, Enugu Ngwo, Enugu State, Nigeria. Paragraph 4 says, in line with the extant procedure, letters meant for officers yet to be collected can be delivered through the officer's permanent home address, though the address mentioned in 3 appear to be ambiguous. We may eventually have to resort to sending the letter through courier service to deliver. I think as it says, that address is ambiguous because it just says Onu Compound.
Yes, but it was eventually sent to number 7.
Okay.
Forest President, GRA.
Right. Okay, yes. So witness is now referring you now to MFA 2E. Is that not the DHL?
Yes,
okay,
my lord.
Which was sent, okay, now to number 7 Forest Crescent. And if I remember very well, you had admitted that that number 7 is your address. It's your physical address, even though you were not in country. Is that not what you said at the beginning of your...
Yes, that's what I said, my lord, but there is no evidence that it was ever delivered to anyone. They have no certificate to indicate it ever went to Forest Crescent.
Counsel, what she's saying is that there is nothing to show that it was ever delivered.
That would be an issue of address.
No, DHL has acknowledgement slips. When they deliver, somebody must sign. Where is the acknowledgement slip to prove that this thing ever left Abuja and reached Enugu?
So, Counsel, you heard her response that yes, it was sent by DHL according to you, but that there is no proof that it was ever delivered or acknowledged. Yes, there's that DHL usually have a slip also.
That would be an issue for address. I cannot be arguing that with her. Yes, my lord. It's this bundle of documents. Those emails, those letters. Ma, can you take a look at your exhibit? Exhibit.
Yes, go ahead.
ONU 3. ONU 3A. Can you take a look at it?
Which ones are they, please? Can you read them out?
Your own exhibit.
I said, can you read them out, please? What does it say?
Between me and you have to read that because she's not here, so we would oblige her by just
okay.
Just the interest of
message you sent to the permanent secretary because it shows 3 years at that. That's why I can say maybe.
Is it ONU what we said 3?
ONU 3.
Okay, there with you. Okay, yes. What's the title there?
It's
subject. Okay, yes. Read it out if you can read first paragraph.
Good morning, permanent secretary. This is Ambassador. I'm going to inform you that over 6 weeks directly to the Town Department correct my salary. I am sure you are aware that that is the content of the letter. I'm not going to look at content.
Okay.
You sent those letters, that information through WhatsApp, your personal WhatsApp number, right?
Correct.
You also sent the personal number of the permanent secretary. Is that not correct?
Correct.
Thank you.
Yes, I can say.
That's still the same with exhibit 11. Is that correct?
Could you repeat?
Exhibit 11 is a WhatsApp message too.
What does it say?
Only 11. Yes. Above petition regarding the Minister of Junior Officers of offense committed by Ambassador is for your information and further necessary. It has been sent through ICT. I expect you to apply the same vigor which you have been pursuing petitions against him. The 2 officers cannot be for an offense that police are committed. Furthermore, I am requesting that you return my file. You sent it via WhatsApp, a personal number and a PS personal number. Is that correct?
Correct.
So it was sent the same way as ONU 3 was sent.
Yes. ONU 3, ONU 3, ONU 3 and ONU 3A.
Yes.
Let us look at your leave application. Were your leave ever approved by the permanent secretary?
Most definitely.
You can take a look at this.
Yes.
Exhibit 4.
Can you read it out, please?
Yes, leave for medical checkup. Onu 4B, Onu 4A. Onu 4, Onu 5. Onu 5A. Can you look at them?
Really, I would always ask you to please read it out because I only have one other phone to check documents and it is opened on your own exhibits.
So what you do is when referring to each of them, just let's have the subject. Okay, I think yes, just to keep her reminded. Yes.
Onu 4 is assumption of duty.
Okay.
Assumption of duties and certificate. That is Onu 4. Onu 4A is leave for medical checkup.
Okay.
Onu 4B is leave for medical checkup.
Okay.
Onu 5H. 5, sorry. Unspent leave. You have that in your. Then Onu 5A is unspent leave for Her Excellency Ambassador Lydia. And Onu 5B is leave advice. Can you see all those documents?
I know them even though I can't see them. So what is the issue, please?
Yes, that is the reason why the court had said he should read out the subject of each one. Yes. Each of the exhibits. Yes, so go ahead with your questions since she said she's very familiar with them.
Yes. Now, I'll be correct to say that the medical leave was not approved.
No, you would not.
Yes.
I'll be correct to say that the application leave, that is relief for medical checkup, dated 18 August 2021, was not even submitted to the permanent secretary.
No, you would not.
Ma'am, I will give you the latitude of time, which means I will be correct to say that by the time you make this second application, you are not within Nigeria.
Please, you are jumping from one. She's here to answer that. You refer that to an application.
I will not be correct.
Oh, okay. For the second one? No.
I said for both of them, he's not.
18/8/2021, really for medical checkup. Yes. You say it was not submitted to the PAMSEC.
It was. It was submitted. It was submitted, my lord, through the official.
So in other words, you are not correct, counsel. Okay.
Yes, I'm not correct.
Yes,
all right. Yes, counsel, go ahead.
Which means.
Yes.
The official ICT portal of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Do you have any evidence to show that?
Well, if you would wait till the next hearing, I shall go to my email and I shall try and print it out.
No,
But,
the court is not meant to wait. Do you have any evidence before the court now to show?
my lord, the document is there. It was sent through the email of the Ministry for Foreign Affairs, official email of the ministry, which is what I have always used to
That's
send
okay.
my documents to the ministry. And it is the second defendant who has the official portal to verify that it reached the ministry.
So you cannot confirm that it reached the ministry?
It definitely did. It definitely did, because it did not return to me unsent.
I believe the second defendant, that's the
Ministry.
So that's a minister, not the ministry. That's a minister.
No, Foreign Affairs.
Foreign Affairs.
Right. Yes, go ahead.
So I'll be correct.
Sorry, you are for the
Second defendant.
Yeah, for the second defendant.
Yes.
Okay,
The
so it's
Minister, Foreign
the
Affairs.
defendant Federal Civil Service Commission that is not in court.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, my lord.
so go ahead.
Yes, my lord. As a seasoned public servant, I'll be correct to say that you are aware that application for leave is not an automatic right to proceed on leave. An automatic right to proceed on leave until you receive approval.
Actually, you would be wrong, because
As
as an ambassador of the Federal Republic, in terms of rank, the permanent secretary, I'm an ambassador of record. Seniority, he is below me. So I notify him that I am proceeding on leave, the same way the honorable judge would notify the registrar that she's leaving.
Don't you use the
Pardon
judge
me.
as an example here.
Pardon me, my lord.
All right,
But
okay.
I notified the
I'm not
permanent
part of your
secretary.
case, please. I'm only here to adjudicate. I'm here to
Pardon me,
adjudicate
my
over
lord.
your matter, so don't use the yes. All right, okay. All right.
Ndo.
So you can answer the question, please. Did you hear him?
Okay. I
Okay.
notified the permanent secretary in the same way I have notified the permanent secretary since 2015. And in the same way I have always proceeded on leave in line with the proper mode of conduct and our seniority.
Can
So,
you?
Sorry, let me get that right. In line with the proper mode of what?
Communication based on our ranks, my lord. So as an ambassador senior to the permanent secretary, I am required to notify him. And they gave him the courtesy of going to his office the first time in March and notifying him that I would be proceeding on leave. And he had no objection and gave me approval. I mean, yes, it was not so much approval, but no objections.
So is there anything to show that it was approved? Or was it a verbal approval?
No, written. I notified him I will be going. So I now wrote.
Okay, all right.
Which it says so that based on our conversation, as I already notified you, I am proceeding. Yes. And the same way I have been notifying the minister that I'll be proceeding on leave throughout my term as an ambassador is the same way I continued And if they had objected, they would have written to say they objected to the leave, my lord, which they never did. And
Can you take a look at
if I might say one more thing, my lord.
Yes.
He's referring, even when I wrote to the permanent secretary, they had already completed their disciplinary procedure without letting me know. They did everything in July without letting me know. So I was innocently still
You
conducting
leave
my
that to the court. The court, whether
Okay,
you were
my lord.
innocent or not, the court
No,
would.
when I say innocently, still writing to the ministry.
Oh, all right.
without
Sorry to cut you
knowing.
short. Yes.
I was writing without knowing that they had even had a senior staff committee meeting. So I was still writing that, okay, I have not been deployed. Since I have not been deployed, I will now take my unspent leave whilst waiting for you to deploy me.
So it
But
was
by
your
then they
unspent.
had already finished the disciplinary action, and I had no idea.
I'll be correct. Can you take a look at Exhibit 5A?
Can you hold on, Council?
Sorry, I'm so sorry, my lord. The answers are very long.
Yes, Council.
Yes. If your unspent leave, is it the one contained in the leave advice of 18th March 2014, Exhibit 5? Is it that one that you are referring to?
That would be correct.
5.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you take a look at Exhibit 5A again, my man?
Can you repeat what Exhibit 5A
Exhibit 5A,
says?
unspent leave, Her Excellency.
Okay, yes. Is there an objection?
Yes, can you look at the total number of days you have in the unspent leave of 7 December 2021?
Can you read it out to me, please?
Okay. Unspent leave of Her Excellency, Ambassador L.I. Onu. We wish to furnish you with the leave particulars of the above named ambassador for your information and record purposes. Then it started from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, total 150 days. Then you have 90 days as number of days spent, and you have 60 days as number of days unspent. Is that correct?
If
You
that is
tendered
what's
the
in the
document.
document, will be correct.
He said it is correct.
As long as that's the official document. Yes.
As a copy. So I will be correct to say that when you took 72 days, it was above your unspent leave.
I don't agree, because our unspent leave included weekends before President Obasanjo changed the rules. And those rules did not negate it was not retroactive. So all my accumulated leave, including weekends, what you have are working days. So when you include the weekends, I had a lot of time still left.
I'll be correct to say that before you proceed on leave, you need a leave advice. That leave advice is the document you rely on.
Before you proceed on leave, the leave advice in any civil service, they prepare it sometimes 3 months after you've gone and come back. But the ones I had is what I submitted, proving
This
the
was
amount of leave I had left, which at
this
that
was
point
submitted.
was more than 3 months.
This you submitted was on the 7th of December 2020, and you proceeded on that leave.
Was it 7 December 2020 or 21?
2020, my lord. 2020.
So that exhibit ONU 5A, is it not 2021?
No.
Is it 2020 on it? Check. That's ONU 5A.
Okay, my lord. Let's go back to it. ONU 5E. ONU 5 is 2020, my lord.
2020. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Yes, go ahead.
You proceeded on this leave in July. Is that correct? July 2020.
When you get that, gives you an additional 30 days for 2021.
Please, witness, can you allow him to finish his question before you start responding?
Pardon me.
Yes, he said you proceeded on leave.
Proceeded on this leave based on the leave advice. Is that correct?
Which one are you talking about?
The one of 2020.
So which leave, on which particular day are you talking?
Unspent leave.
My unspent leave, I proceeded with that in 2021 after I exhausted my medical leave. And medical leave is separate from annual leave in the civil service rules.
I understand, my lord. Understand, sir.
So in July, I proceeded on medical leave, which is 6 weeks in the first instance.
We're coming to that. I want to look at the leave. Understanding.
So you said the medical leave is different from which of your leaves?
It's different from the annual leave advice that he is referring to. On the 8th of July, I wrote that I was proceeding on medical leave and still reminded the permanent secretary that I still had not been deployed. And my lord, if you will recall, in 2021, when you arrive, you have to quarantine for 10 days before doing anything. And every hospital was backed up, which is why I had to take the full amount allotted and then proceeded with my unspent leave because every appointment was backed up in 2021 because that was during the Delta variant of COVID.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yes, by exhibit ONU 5, you took 72 days as on your unspent leave.
Starting on what date?
Starting on Monday, September 2021.
Monday, September 25?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Okay. Yes. After that, after exhausting what you call the medical leave.
What is called by the government of the Federation, yes.
Yes, the medical leave. Yeah.
You said September 2020 what?
2021.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir.
Sorry, Miss my lord. You
September 25, 2021 is a Saturday, not a Monday.
20th.
Oh, 20th, okay.
You say with effect from 20th.
September 20th.
Okay, thank you.
What year was it?
2021.
Okay, 21. So not 25, 20th.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let us go back to your response. Your response to the query issued on the 1st of April 20. Yes, I'm trying to get it. MF3. MF3. C.
A response to query?
Well, yes, the April query. So we MF3C. Do you have it?
Hold on, please. Yes, I have it.
Yes.
As a citizen, public servant, do you think the language employed that slide was okay?
Please, what is your objection to the language and where exactly do you object?
It's okay.
I'm asking, what is your objection?
Okay. With reference to my open letter to Honorable
Which
Minister,
paragraph?
yes,
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
here on this sort of incompetence and or ineptitude. I wish to ask the ministry to produce the legislation that converted my open letter into an official document. As a public servant, you have the right to take official matters to the public.
My open letter to the minister was sent only through the official portal of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs after years and years of reports had been buried. And I sent a letter, if I might finish, my open letter to the ministry, to the minister was objecting to the fact that he sent someone to the mission.
Sorry, witness. Yes, can you take that again, please?
I read.
Sorry, can you respond again, witness? Let's have you again.
Yes, my lord. I sent an open letter.
Yes.
Through the ministry's ICT portal to the minister because I had no file and nothing to write it through. So I sent it through the official letter. It had no classification, hence the open title, so that I would not be accused of anything. And it was concerning the fact that he sent somebody to my mission who spent $200,000 within 2 weeks of arrival, which, my lord, is unacceptable.
Yes.
And that was why I sent it through the ministry's portal. It was from the ministry that they distributed it. And when they now sent a query, telling it, essentially insulting me, if you read the language of the query of 1st April,
yes,
it was highly abusive. And that's why I had to write and said it, and then it was in violation of the National Assembly's inquiry, which is why I refer to impunity, incompetence in failing to follow the rules, and ineptitude. Because if Ambassador Maman had looked at the rules, he would not query me for sacking Mr. Onyama's girlfriend who stole $18,000 and then accused me of embarrassing Nigeria for sacking her and not applying Nigerian civil service rules in Namibia to local staff. The Lord, that's why that was incompetent and that was a display of ineptitude. You cannot ask me to apply Nigerian civil service rules to Mr. Onyama's girlfriend.
The question was the language used there as a civil servant of the
just leave that because she has referred to the query, the language of the query. So it was in that line that she responded.
Okay, so she was asked in response to the query.
Yes, in response to that query, the language used in the query. And that was to her, and that was why she responded this way as well. So,
my lord, that would be all. The case is basically put on. She has that some. We address the court later.
yes, Clemens counsel. Will that be the case for the? Okay, you have one more. Okay, Nigeria. Okay. So the CW1 having concluded our evidence after the cross-examination by second defendant counsel, I think we still have the first defendant. We have the first defendant. We'll still give them the opportunity. So you can't just have a discharge at this stage. Yes, counsel.
My noble lord, for the next adjourned day, once I leave here, I'll make a call to the director legal. I saw him on Tuesday.
We are not, the court is not begging the director legal to come here. I'm just in the interest of justice, having the second defendant having cross-examined. So we'll give the opportunity to first defendant. It's left to them.
I was just saying, I will personally
proceed. When they choose not to come on that day to cross-examine, the court will not hesitate to do the needful. So rather than having the case of the claimant discharge, I will still adjourn for the first defendant to have opportunity to cross-examine this witness. Yes.
We're grateful.
The data sheet may you could still prepare your witness. Yes, because I'm going to adjourn it for continuation of trial. That's for cross-examination of CW1, and even where the first defendant counsel or first defendant, yes, fails to be present in court to cross-examine the witness, the court shall proceed accordingly with the matter by allowing the second witness to be taken. So that will be the position. So you prepare the witness, that's the second witness.
As a copy.
Let's see the diary to see the available dates. Okay, yes. So we have 24th of November. So don't fix any other matter after this. 24.
Yes, my lord. It's okay.
All right. So this case is adjourned to afford, give the opportunity, to the first defendant to cross-examine CW1. Where the first defendant fails, first defendant's counsel fails to appear in court by the next hearing date for such a cross-examination, the court shall not hesitate to proceed accordingly with the second witness of the claimant in this case. Case adjourned upon agreement of counsel to 24th day of November 2025 for continuation of trial.
As a call, please.
Hearing notice is ordered to be issued and served on the first defendant in this suit.
As a call, please.
So the CW1, you are not yet discharged, so you have to be present the same way as you've done today on the 24th of November 2025 for continuation of trial.
Thank you, my lord.
All right, thank you. So that will be all regarding this virtual sitting. So I think, yes, so you are free to exit the platform.
Okay, thank you, my lord, and have a good day.
You're welcome, you too. Thank you.
My lord, we are so grateful for the indulgence. It is usually hectic online, especially that we don't have the gadgets assembled in your court. Yes, my lord. But my lord, we pray Almighty God grant you the strength to continue in this new legal year. We have come back and your court is as busy as usual. We are so grateful for the indulgence, my lord.